Hey everybody, welcome back to the Thinking Crypto channel. I have some very big updates to share with you all. More Latin American countries are turning bullish on Bitcoin. Remember what we talked about when El Salvador announced their move to make Bitcoin a legal tender? That game theory suggests other countries will follow suit. Well, now we have Mexico, Brazil, Panama, Paraguay. And it's pretty interesting to see the representatives, the political folks are turning bullish, guys. And I think this is very great and good for the market. And I want to address some of the FUD that's been coming out because it seems every time there's a correction for Bitcoin, that's when the FUD gets released. I think a lot of these things are timed because people are trying to short the market and drive the price lower to buy in at lower prices, of course. Now, Amazon is looking to hire someone with DeFi experience. We're going to talk about what they're up to and all the secret moves they've been making. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway has invested $500 million in a digital bank in the Latin American area. So something is cooking up here in the Latin American regions, and we're going to follow the details here. And Flare, which of course many of you know, the Flare network, they did a fork of the XRP ledger, and those who were holding XRP should be getting their respective airdrop of FXRP tokens or Spark tokens sometime this month. So we'll see that roll out. But the interesting update here is that they've raised a significant amount of money and they've integrated with Algorand. So something big is cooking up here with Flare, and I want to walk through that. Now, before we get into it, please go ahead and hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment below, and hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It helps support the channel and it doesn't cost you anything. Guys, friendly reminder, I have a free weekly newsletter, link in the description. Please sign up. Also, if you're looking to buy and sell or trade crypto, why pay high fees? OKCoin has the lowest fees out of all exchanges. Be sure to sign up, link in the description. And I will be interviewing Ripple CTO David Schwartz next week. We're going to talk about the federated sidechains for the XRP ledger and the respective announcements from that. So make sure you got the notification bell enabled. And this week I'm interviewing Fred Thiel, who's the CEO of Bitcoin mining company Marathon Digital Holdings. So you don't want to miss this. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin Mining Council, Elon Musk, ESG, so on and so forth, guys. So the market, we saw Bitcoin continue to go down. The correction, the consolidation continues, and we're probably going to be here for a while. But does that mean we're in a bear market? No. And you can take a look at this chart here. The Nordic investor kind of highlighted it. It reflects what I'm looking at. And we see the volume has dropped and capitulations taking place. But I do believe we have a next leg up in this bull market, this bull run, guys. And more to come here, but we have to be patient. Just as in past bull markets, we've seen huge corrections. 2013 saw a 75% overextended mid-cycle correction. So you had dual peaks. You had that super big peak there, then the price corrected, moved sideways. Then we saw new all-time highs that same cycle. In 2017, it was multiple 30 to 40% corrections on the way up. And we saw, obviously, the price kept going up. So you got to look at the market cycles to understand what's happening. Is it 100% guaranteed or accurate? No. But, you know, if you're playing the game of probabilities here, what are the likelihood of something playing out? I do think that there's a stronger probability and likelihood of another leg up in this bull market, guys. I think we're headed to six figures for Bitcoin, and the altcoins would follow. So we shall see how long this correction takes and go from there. But patience is the game. And Alistair Milne, I think is his last name, he tweeted the following because there's been some FUD going around that Bitcoin was hacked by the FBI. That is not the case. The respective Bitcoin that was recovered was in a hot wallet, and it was from the pipeline people who were, asking for Bitcoin and ransom and all that junk. Donald Trump said Bitcoin said it's a scam. It is obviously not a scam. Bitcoin wasn't banned in China. Bitcoin isn't killing the planet. Elon was making some news around that. Tesla didn't sell their Bitcoin. MicroStrategy is buying more Bitcoin. El Salvador and LATAM embracing Bitcoin. And here's an example. We have Edward Murat Hinojosa, who is out of Mexico. He tweeted the following with the laser eyes in his profile photo. He said, "I will promote and propose to the Chamber of Deputies a legal framework for cryptocurrencies in Mexico. I will be..." Oh, it looks like the tweet was duplicated here. But this is bullish, guys. Very, very bullish. We are seeing multiple political representatives from different countries. And here, Fabio Osterman out of Brazil went ahead and did the laser eyes. So something is happening here in Latin America. And here a Bloomberg analyst said Bitcoin has transitioned to a global digital reserve asset. So we are seeing that play out, right? It's not just the United States. It's not just certain countries. It is happening globally in Europe, in Latin America, South America, in Africa, and so on and so forth. Africa as a continent, of course, multiple countries in Africa. But here's some very bullish news. And we've talked about Amazon for years on this channel, where on their blockchain page, they highlight Ethereum. We know they bought domains like Amazon Bitcoin, Amazon Ethereum, and so forth. This is news going back years, but we haven't heard anything, concrete or even rumors about what they're trying to do. But check this out. Amazon looks to hire blockchain staffers with experience of DeFi. Now, you're the largest internet retailer. What are you trying to do with DeFi? I think they are looking to do something with crypto, whether it be putting on their balance sheet, adopting crypto as payment, or launch their own cryptocurrencies. And it could be all of the above, honestly. So experience in decentralized finance, a plus, the ad says. The candidate will have will have a track record delivering outstanding products at scale in emerging spaces, and is passionate about blockchain, distributed systems, and cloud scale software, the ad stated. Ideally, you have experience delivering products or innovations in the blockchain space, and in particular DeFi or traditional financial services. Amazon has been subject to speculation it was looking for staff to build a digital payment token, which appeared to be part of an emerging payments initiative to be test driven in Mexico. Once again, LATAM, right? Latin America here, guys. Something is cooking up there. And the fact that they're looking to hire people with experience here is very bullish, very bullish. And I think, maybe this year or probably next year, we're going to hear what their plan is. And check this out. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway invests $500 million in Brazilian digital bank through its billionaire owner. Though its billionaire owner has personally spoken out against digital assets many times, Berkshire Hathaway's investment may indicate the firm is more open to the idea. Now, we've talked about this ad nauseum. Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger have made their fortune, their wealth, incredible wealth, and I respect that, the success they've had. And they've done it through the traditional assets and markets, right? But we've also seen how slow they were to adopt the tech stocks. And eventually they did capitulate and they went ahead and bought Apple stock and billions of it. And I think, it's one of those things where I always talk about smoke and mirrors moves, where they could be accumulating and buying, but they don't want the public to because they want to get in at the lower prices. And then they'll easily come out and say, yeah, we've changed our mind. The other aspect is they have so much money, so much wealth invested in traditional assets and different stocks. If they were to promote crypto or be talk friendly about it, they could see a lot of the money leave the investments they're in and then go to crypto, right? Devaluing what they're invested in. People are not going to be investing in bank stocks and other companies and so forth, and they're going to move to crypto. Now, I think that's going to happen anyway, but you could see why they would not want to say anything positive about crypto and maybe want to trash it, but it could also be a smoke and mirrors moves like we've seen with Jamie Dimon, Kevin O'Leary, Mark Cuban, and these guys. If you've been here in the market, you've been paying attention to the news, you've seen the contradiction and the hypocrisy in many ways. But I've said it many times, this is the game these guys play, and they have the power to go on different media outlets and put a narrative out there, and that could benefit them, right? Whether they're long or short on the market. So this is interesting. Now, the Brazilian bank is Nubank. And are they, full on crypto? No, but we are seeing a move and growth of digital banks, which are involved in crypto. So we'll see what more comes out of this. But you can see in the South American, Latin American market, something is cooking up here. A lot of investments, a lot of building. Obviously, a lot of the political representatives are bullish on Bitcoin and crypto now. So I think something is happening, guys. And this is just the start of it. You're going to see it globally. Now, Flare. If you held XRP and you got the Flare snapshot to get your Spark tokens, that should be coming hopefully this month. But Flare Network raises $11.3 million in funding round with Kinetic and DCG. The funding will go towards advancing Flare's mission to bring smart contract functionality to blockchains that don't natively support them. So this is big, guys. And I think there's a big play at here for the XRP ledger and Ripple. But I think they're, kind of making it separate. They're not trying to show the connection, but it all started as a result of a fork of the XRP ledger, guys. And we are going to see some more updates for them, but this is big. They're getting money. And here they have a update. They said the Flare distribution, well, actually this was back in April, sorry. The Flare distribution will start with the Flare network. When the Flare network goes live, the team is working to make this happen safely as soon as possible. It is dependent on finishing security testing. We expect this at the end of June, plus or minus 2 to 4 weeks. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited to get my FXRP tokens, and we shall see what the value of that is. And it's great to see that they're getting the funding, and they've also integrated with Algorand. So they've integrated with Doge and Litecoin, obviously XRP, and now Algorand. So really building the use cases and the interoperability and bringing DeFi to these different blockchains. Very, very interesting. Now, Michael Saylor, I always call him the biggest Bitcoin bull ever. We talked about yesterday, they were raising $400 million in debt to buy more Bitcoin. Well, they've bumped that up to $500 million. Oh, man. I think MicroStrategy had done this before where they've increased the value, probably because they saw the price of Bitcoin drop and they're trying to, buy more. So I think this will pay off for them for sure. If you're looking at the value of Bitcoin over time, and it's very bullish, and I can see other companies following suit and doing the same thing. So guys, what do you think about this news? Leave your thoughts and comments below. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video, and I will talk to you all later.